Hello everybody, welcome to this review of the Teletrader app. I'm using my Galaxy S9 to do this. So this is the main screen where you get into after downloading it. So the first stage of this review, I'm going to be showing you some of the features here, and then I will proceed into sharing with you how I use this for market analysis on my stock charts. Okay, so without any further ado, so the app comes in with all the default features. It's a free app, first of all, so that you know. So there's this first section here where one can set alerts. As you can see right now, I don't have many, but if somebody wanted to set alerts, so for instance, for me, right now, one of the stock that I just wrote an article on is so Freeport Macro and Copper. So this is it. So here for me recently, I've been trading this basically between 1050 and 1150 in that nice range and getting some great gains on the option, especially on expiration Friday. So for us here, we can definitely say, hey, we can set an alert at 1150 as the upper limit. And then we know that recent supports, we have had strong supports around 1060, 1065 or so. So these are our lows. And here we can say, just as a reminder for ourselves, we will go long if supports hold at 10.7 or so. And let's just reactivate, actually we make it active and we say okay. And that's then we have our alert. So we have an alert for greater than 1150, less than or less than 10.65. So we can add another alert in another company. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who else? Nvidia. So last week, for instance, Nvidia has shown strong resistance at what? Pretty much, if you were to short Nvidia at 212, you will have been making money. And then somewhere here, the lower limit, if you were to break 208, we will be going short. So we will be taking puts below 208. And really, we go long calls above 213 because if that's hold with great volume, that's really would be a bullish sign. So that's one way for us to use alerts here on this tool. Obviously, you can see the overview of the market here. I mean, it shows you bitcoins, gold, palladium, coffee. So for those who are, I mean, you can track even international market on this. How about the commodities? So you have all on top on here, precious metal, livestock, grains, soft, all of them down there. So here are the indices. So for instance, this is the S&P 500. We can click on it. So well, let's reserve that for next for a little bit later. Here are the currency, the US dollar to euro spots. Here are the interest rates. Some of the ETF. So here is SPY currently trading just on close on Friday just below 311. And then this here I like it during the daytime, during the trade time, give you about just shy of 10 hot stock, so they call it. So you have gainers and then you have losers. For instance, on Friday, you could have tracked this here when Tesla was just bleeding. So I'm getting some money on there. So that's so those are your main menus. So hot stock on top, ETFs, interest rates, currencies, indices, commodities, market overview as a whole. So and then here at the bottom, my favorite one. Maybe let's go back here. In the account setting, let's see some of the things. Oh, I want to bring this up. So here's the economic calendar. So we are Sunday night. So you can select countries for which you want that. So here in my selection, I've put all countries. That's obviously, I mean, we know the big hitters. It's going to be USA, the Eurozone, what's going on in Japan, What's going on in China. Any news from China definitely makes the market move these days. These a little bit more or less, if you will. But overall, I mean, I can go back to my previous setting, just all. Then you have all economic calendars. So if we go back, if we go to next upcoming week, okay. So the Fed chair is speaking on Monday. So these signify how likely is that event to influence the market. So the three red dots definitely signify that there is a higher probability of that. I think that's my choice. Okay, so feeling I can get alerts or the events that I want to show starting at one star, one red dot or three red dots. So I'm picking really the big ones on here when I'm using that. What else? Currency calculator. Okay, that's nice to know. You can do some search on a stock, for instance, or anything. So let's see. Can we get to search for Facebook on here? Okay, so here's Facebook stock, and we bring this to you like this if you just want to look at the chart. And then along with it, at the bottom, you have the news pertaining to that specific stock. What else? Let's go back here. So you go here in the menu. What am I setting on my account? Okay, you have crypto here, and then you have breaking news that has been added as well. So my profile information. How about my settings? So my setting is to push always, regardless of your data connection, either you're on Wi-Fi or not. It's giving market overview. I have watch lists. We can talk about that. So the text size big, and news notification, and have those to check. And I do not have a stock ticker checked. If I do that, what happens? Let's take a look here. If you do that, so notice here at the bottom that during the session. Unfortunately, this tool, I believe, does not provide live quotes. So typically, the quotes that you are getting will be about some 15 minutes late. So as far as using it during live trading, I wouldn't recommend that. So I will show you how actually what I make the main usage I have for this tool. So let's go back then and leave that live ticker going on. So if we come back here, the market's closed right now, so we only have futures going on. I can come and then show you the watch list. I've talked about them in one of the articles we published on successfultradings.com, where we have a blog and we share option trading tutorial. So some of you who have gone through that, you have seen these watch lists before. So here I have my default watch list, but you can see I've created so many watch lists before. So some of the highlight is this leader of the pack, meaning that growth stocks and how they tend to perform. I have these by category. I have banks. I have by biopharma, oil and energy. This is the Goldman High Growth Investment Ratio stocks. Okay, let's take a look at that. How it has been performing year to date. So year to date, Nvidia, Autodesk, Win. You can see how that performed. So how about those 3 months? Let's just see over a shorter period of time if this will give us that information. It doesn't seem to change, or is it so? Is it pushing? Is it updating anything? Yeah, sometimes that's it comes on this app, so it could be a little bit slow. Okay, here you go. So this is the 1 month view of that specific portfolio. So that's you can see on there. You can see there in that manner. So if we go back on here, sorry, it's my list. So for instance, I tend to study seasonality as well. So for instance, here is some seasonality, December. Um, for instance, here are different lists. So you can just create a new watch list and then you will enter your stock under very nicely. So you will do it in this manner. So the name of, let's say, this new list will just be, let's say, test. And I go and say, okay, not sure what happened. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so here's test. I can add my stocks in there. So let's say one stock that I want to add on there, it doesn't matter really. If I add Apple, so you just type the ticker of that stock and then you have the choice here. So Apple will come nicely. Let's add some other stock that's Western Digital is another stock that I enjoy trading. So let's put it on here. And then from here, if you go here, look what you have. You can view this as a performance view, for instance. Okay, so give you a performance over a different period of time. So I believe you can go all the way to the week, all the way to the day. Or you can decide to say you want a chart view. Look what happened. Beautiful. This is what I like about this. Because the chart view, when you are doing a type of analysis where you are taking a trade over 2 weeks or something, I enjoy viewing this in this manner. So that's the default view, for instance, that you saw in here. Yep, this is my default view when I come in. So the stock that are here, I can add any stock on here. Just go about analyzing the trend. So I'm not watching this. I have so many stuff on here, but basically, this is how I primarily use during my study time. After the market are closed on weekends, I will just come to this app and start looking at the market. So I put the ETF on top. So I put the Dow Jones and maybe the S&P. I could put it on here as well. It doesn't matter. So I will just come here depending on the set of triggers. I have triggers that I will be sharing with some of the readers of our blog at successfultradings.com. We have some setup, so when we have that setup, we can come here and fully analyze what type of trade to take, what strike to consider over what period of time, solely using this. And we can do this on the fly. Imagine ourselves, we just have maybe 30 minutes, we're somewhere waiting for something to happen. Just pop up your phone and you can do this analysis. So let's try to do something here live for this review. So recently, there is a stock has been on my mind. So this one, for instance, Adobe went all the way to 260, and actually for that, let's do this. Let's just. All right, this is the mode that I use the app this app the most. So just in this type of view, so you can come here and do what? So let's change the time period on here. So I can come and say 3 months. Okay, so when I switch to 3 months, now each one of these can becomes a daily. So for Friday, for instance, we can follow the action on here. So look at this consolidation that has been going on here in Adobe. It will be interesting to see next week, are we going to come down here to support around 290, or are we just going to blast all the way here? Something is bound to happen in Adobe, and that is setting up for a nice trade on there. So when you are reading a specific stock, if I just hit here, I go to the next stock as I've entered them on there. So this is another ETF that's an indication for a close indicator on the Dow Jones. So if I continue on the other direction, I go to Salesforce. Yeah, that is a nice setup here as well. So are we gonna carry on? Are we coming back down here? A few weeks, the next upcoming weeks, may actually build a very nice trade, a $10 move on this one. Again, we can switch, let's say, week over month time or week time. So when you are doing a week time, what happens is what each one of the candles, it becomes a 16 minutes candle, which you can then change to a 5 minute, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And so for instance, I like to go 15 minutes just to go, or when, let's say in the middle of the week on Wednesday or whatever, I come and bring this just to see the trend. So if somebody were to identify last week a trend here and shorted this at 166, people have had some decent gain by the open or even on Thursday, because here we were clearly outside of the upper Bollinger Band. So, and this band, I'm going to show you how to set them up. So you can come here. Typically, the way that I use this, I will come and say load, and I've predefined my default. So this is my default one, the Telex one, or you can just create a new template and then save it. So in the template, let's do that here if we want to close this and say manage. So templates. So this will mean edit, right? So I can give it a name. I can give it a name here to say, oh, here's a test of this template. Done. Save. Okay. And in here, I can provide some indicators. I can pick some indicators that, so I'm not going cannot do that here, but you get your set of indicators here. So the Bollinger Bands, for instance, you can decide to get them with whatever coefficient that you want. Some of the exponential moving average, if you want to put them there. So for me, I have them. The MACD, definitely, so whatever indicator you want here are available through this, so that you can just say it. So you say, okay, and this is my default. So I'm using the upper Bollinger and lower Bollinger, and I'm using an exponential moving average here, 20. That has been very nice. And the one that I would like, I also like, and sometimes I do put, let me see, let's go to indicators so that I can show you the volume weighted average. So you could choose a weighted average there as well. Up there. So this is, in a nutshell, really how I use the Teletrader app. It's mostly for me to do off of the live session study of the charts. Why do I like it? Because I don't have to be in front of the computer. I pretty much, wherever I am, I just have a quick 15-30 minutes. I can do analysis on many stocks. And typically I will do that, and then let's say you like something here. So what I let me show you one last thing here. So on workday, for instance, since it's trading outside of the upper Bollinger, so really oops, that's not workday. Let's come back here on Salesforce, and you see 30. Was it workday? Okay, so I'm not sure which one. Oh, it was workday. Okay, workday, we want this one. Okay, excellent. So if you think that the next move here is going to come back at the support, let's see, where's that support on the